Hi YouTube, this is Redrockat. I just want to talk to you about my Ginkgo Biloba trees. These are my little bonsai trees. They're also known as the maidenhair tree. They are very versatile trees. You can give them to anybody. They won't die if they get too little or too much water. People usually tend to give them too much water, so you're safe. I've got a collection of trees here. I don't always put them in pots, but I've got some in pots and some in bags. The reason for that is where I live, if you've got too many trees in pots and you don't hide them away, they get stolen. Okay, so what I do is I train the little trees in the plastic bags first, and when they qualify as a proper bonsai, I put them in the pots. Usually the pots, they're going to stay in there for 10 years max, depending on the growth of the tree. Obviously, if the trees are growing a bit bigger, the stem's girth is going to go bigger as well. Then you can increase on the pot size, but it's not always necessary. These trees are a few years old. I've been looking after them for a few years, and I just thought of sharing with you the wonderful color spectrum. I've got various colors. Obviously all the trees aren't the same, and the trees are always different from each other. One urban legend that there is if a tree splits up, like these two, they split up, then it's a female tree, but you never really know unless you've got a fully mature tree that can sprout seedlings, and it sprouts a little pod that looks like a female. You can definitely see that it's then a female. So if you can have a closer look at the color scheme, this is where the color starts changing, and if you follow all around, then you can see the differences in color. This is a very magical tree. It's going to drop all its leaves and become dormant, so you can put it away for the winter, give it minimal water, and you'll always have a happy tree. When the summer starts, they're going to ramificate, they're going to grow. Some of them have growth spurt, like this one. I probably trimmed this tree about 3 times this season, and it just keeps on growing and growing. Everybody's got his own likes, how he likes his bonsais. I like them this way. One little trade secret: if you keep them in the bag and trim them, you're obviously going to cut some of the root systems away once a year maximum, and you put them back into the big container. Then the girth of the tree carries on and grows, and it becomes a nice strong bonsai tree. Obviously the root system has to be cultivated, but these trees are beautiful. You'll see there are differences in the color of the bark. These trees are obviously different to this one. I've got a beautiful setting of a group of trees. They form beautiful groups. You don't really have to be an artist. Just put them in and they look great. Single trees make beautiful gifts, and I always think these are the most beautiful bonsai trees. They are my favorite. Well, that's all for now. Redrockat out.